What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the Slim Report. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, whatever you do. This is going to be my very first episode of the Slim Report. I'm going to be uploading these videos on TikTok. I will be going live once the channel starts growing. I would like to start taking phone calls from people. Also, I'm going to get that situated. But this is the very first episode of the Slim Report. If it goes well, we will merge over to YouTube as well, okay? Okay, so first episode we got Blueface, rapper Blueface. He denies Lena the Plug and Adam22's offer to sleep with her. Adam22 and Lena the Plug did a video. Adam sitting there looking like a goofy. He's sitting there with his wife, and they're going, yo, Blueface, you know, they offering Blueface to sleep with her. And Blueface did another video where he denied it. And I respect Blueface for that. Blueface like, what? Blueface is looking like, yo, Blueface like, yo, what the hell y'all into? Like, what the hell? No. So I just want to get on here and we're going to play the video. We're going to get right into it, man. I respect that about Blueface because some guys, don't care. So don't, you know, especially if it's going to keep the clout up. Because this would, if he were to do this, this would boost them up like far as clout and celebrity status further up. But I respect the fact that he's not doing that. I respect the fact you're like, yo, that's too far. That's too out there. That's too outrageous. And I know, real quick before I get further into it, I know the background, the setting's kind of dark a little bit. My ring light died on me. So, I gotta buy another one. So just bear with me. We're gonna get all that situated. But I want to get on here and respect Blueface for that because, again, some dude, especially when it comes to clout, you know, because let's be real, Blueface ain't had a record, and this is no disrespect to him, but he ain't had a record and a hit since Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you. Bust down. But yeah, he ain't had a hit since. All right. And so I respect the fact that he didn't just run and do this simply for more clout and more to keep his name in the headlines. He like, yo, you know, I respect the fact he like, nah, F out of here. What? Like, what y'all got going on? You know, so yeah, so let's go ahead and listen to let me see if I can actually make this bigger. I don't know if I can, but we may have to just listen to, well, we'll watch it. I'm on their Instagram, so we'll listen to it, watch it, and listen to what Adam22, and then we're going to listen to the response of Blueface and talk more about it.
Hey, Blueface, I saw your little video. At first, I wasn't down. Normally, I work with well-endowed, well-hung professionals, and you haven't really proven yourself. I don't know what it looks like. But after a long conversation with my husband here, I've decided that I'm willing to make an exception. You have 2 weeks. That should be enough time to get tested, to get your stamina up, to just get all around prepared. I want you showered. You, me, a cameraman, and my husband sitting in a little chair in the corner watching us. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, man, what? So, yeah, that's their offering to Blueface. They offered that, and my nigga Blueface came in. My nigga Blueface came in and was like, F out of here with all of that. Shout out to Blueface for that, man. Yo, like, again, some men like this. Some men are into this. They don't mind watching their wife getting tackled, right? They're into that while they sit in the back and jerk the joystick. Now, my question is real quick. Isn't this soliciting, or am I doing too much? Because it's like Diddy is sitting in prison right now for 4 years for basically doing the same thing, correct? Or is this something different? I don't know. I'm just asking a question. Is this something different? Because if him and her are going to be doing the do, and he's going to be in a chair watching, kicking back, playing with the controller or whatever. I need somebody in the comments to break it down. What's the difference? What's the difference between this and what Diddy did? Because all Diddy did, it ain't allegedly, but all Diddy did was what, pay, or somebody paid. What's really the difference? I mean, I need somebody in the comments to answer that part. But yeah, some people are actually into this. Some people, man, this is what they do. They into this. They like this type of stuff. Man, I don't know. It's weird to me. I mean, it's weird, bro. Like I don't get it. But hey, this is what gets them off. Then all well. Now let's get into what my homie Blueface got to say, because again, Blueface is standing on business when it comes to this situation. He ain't clout chasing. He's not out here trying to. Nah, he got on here and said, "Man, F out of here." Let's get into it.
You look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could fuck dead homies.
On the dead homies.
And Adam looks very like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies. You know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam had just got to the point where he's just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might
Lord have mercy.
So I'm gonna think for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dick or dead homies. Like, you only got like 2 strikes, you feel me? You already, that was strike 1, you done pressed me. Like, to where I gotta decline the pussy on that, but I can't fuck you with this big white nigga in the corner watching us fuck. Like, that's like crazy to me. Like, but fun fact though, Lena, I did have a wet dream about you in jail. School girl, I did have a dream we was fucking, and it was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. But the only reason I indulged in this conversation is because, you feel me? Once I seen the whole interview, I'm like, oh damn, I should have said that. But Adam, that's your fault, bro. Stop playing, bro. You trolling and shit, using weird captions and shit, saying shit and shit. Then you want to go in the interview and be like, oh, I wouldn't fuck whoop-de-wham, and I don't think he would fuck my girl. So you playing. Don't do that, Adam. I will fuck your wife, bro. But I could tell you don't want me to. So I'm not gonna do it.
I got a question. Is Blueface a real nigga for this? Is Blueface a real one for this? What you will not do for money. You better know that quickly. What you will not do for money. It's your boy, Slim. First episode of The Slim Report. I'm out. Peace.